Hi, angels. I hope everyone's doing fine. I hope everyone's taking care of themselves. I haven't sat down and filmed anything in a while. I really just didn't. I wasn't in a time period where I felt like that. I feel like it again, though. So you might hear the fan because it's like a huge, enormous heat wave right now in France. And we're dying, so I'm going to leave the fan on. So today, I wanted to touch on love and desire. I initially wanted to do it in some type of like being loved and being desired type of thing, but I actually want to expand on both like separately, properly. As far as love goes, I really do think that and feel that love is what is keeping us all together, separated, alive. Everything is just love, or love based, or love driven. Everything that we fight for, everything that we do comes from a place of I love doing that, or even pursuing a career, it's like, oh, I love doing that, or love for yourself, love for, people, which is more what we're going to focus on today. Love is something that we were born feeling love. I really do believe that one of the first feelings that you get to experience and be immersed in, even as a baby and as a child, is love, or it's supposed to be. But even for children who didn't necessarily grow up in a loving childhood or a loving household or whatever the case might be, children feel love to the deepest extent. It's like, regardless of how a parent is treating their child, the child still feels love. We're like programmed to love, and to go from there and go about that. Desire can have a whole lot of meaning, but in what we're going to talk about today, or I guess, desire is something that sometimes is here at the same time as love, and sometimes is here on its own. Desire, I believe, is also something we're kind of programmed to feel, and it's really a beautiful feeling. Nothing of what I'm going to talk about today I label as bad or good. I do have the belief that every feeling is neutral. It doesn't carry any type of like it's bad or it's good, and it's like more what you do with it and how you navigate it. As far as desire goes, I've desired a lot of people in my life. I've been desired a lot of times in my life. Desire is not something that any shame should be on, I think. Even now, and I'm in a period of time where I'm celibate and I'm abstinent from any type of like thing that involves desire, still, I do believe it's a beautiful thing. But love and desire don't always go together. I think mistaking love and desire is a really human and stupid thing to do. Like when you think about it, a lot of us, we love our parents, that we don't desire them. And there's a lot of people that, you can desire, but you cannot bring yourself to love. Or maybe you've been in this situation where someone desired you, but it couldn't really bring themselves to love you and pour into you like that. It's human and it's kind of cute. This way we have to like romanticize everything, and we just bring love into everything, which goes back to what I was saying before. When desire comes in, a lot of times, we have this want or this desire to wrap it in love type of thing. It's like, can just be desire, can just be lust, can just be all of that. And mistaking desire with love will put you in situations where you're not going to be able to trust your own judgment, and you're also going to end up in situations you wouldn't be in the first place if it wasn't for the love that you decided to put in a situation. I think love and desire are two things that can be navigated separately, or beautiful to experience at the same time, but can also be experienced separately. We don't need to desire someone to love someone, and we also don't need to love someone to desire someone, at least on certain type of levels, even without talking about people or nothing like that. Even things, it really goes the same way. It's like some people desire money, for example, because they love money, and some people don't really love money like that. They just want money because they need money, type of thing. Distinctions between emotions is something that I think about a lot. I feel like evolving in this age where everything is just extremely accessible and extremely fast and extremely intense, it gets to a point where I think there's a lot of people that don't even really know like who they truly are or how they truly feel about certain things, because we are just getting so much information all the time, and we have access to things and to situations we didn't have access to before. I was talking about this with my mother the other day, back when there wasn't like movies, all of that. If you don't live something, you're not gonna know something. There is a whole lot of situations I've cried my eyes out about because I saw it in a movie. That shit never happened to me. Never. But I felt like that. Like I really felt it. The desire you have for things and the love you have for things is two separate things. I think it's really amazing to pour into things you desire and to pour into things you love in separate ways too. And I'm also not saying that to say that love and desire cannot be mixed, because I really think they can. It's like love and desire to me is kind of like pink and green type of vibe. Like it really goes well together as well. Being able to experience and like leaning to desire and expand and bloom in it, in a loving situation or within love with yourself, is a beautiful experience. And being able to experience desire through love is also amazing, because you could, for example, thinking about sexual desire, you could really just go about sexual desire out of love for you. Everything we do is just like infused with love all the time, and the desire to love, I think, is what is making us human in some way. There's always gonna be something you love. Even like when I was in deep depressive episodes, like could find one thing, like even if it's a sauce or some shit, you can always find something. I think that desire often grows from love. Love doesn't always grow from desire. Desire is not a bad thing. I think it's just something that needs to be navigated with the utmost honesty with ourselves and with others. The line between desire and love tends to get blurred really quick, and when we start not being honest with ourselves about, oh, is this desire, is this love, or when we start not being honest with other people, that's where you blur the line with like your own soul and your own way to go about things. Your authenticity is what matters the most in your lifetime. You're living your life. You're not living anyone else's. Your honesty in your authenticity is something that is your problem first and foremost, and then it is gonna drip on everybody else, but it's your problem first and foremost. Being able to live a life where you're like, oh, I moved exactly how I wanted to move. I moved exactly how I thought it was right to move at that exact moment. Or, oh, I poured love into this because I actually love doing that. I poured energy into this because I love doing it. Desire for things and desire to do things is such an intense feeling and emotion to, be immersed in. The ability that human beings have to create and to act on their desire is amazing. I think we need to dig a little more into this. Where your attention goes is where your essence is going to go. So I think we really want to put the accent on love and on desire in an authentic, real, and intense way. I do think that love and desire are both spectrums. There's so many different aspects of love. There's so many different aspects of desire. You could love people and desire people in so many different ways, and you can love things and desire things in so many different ways. Every single specific thing that you love or that you desire, and how you do it and how you go about it, is what makes your essence so special to infuse into things and to infuse into people, like everywhere you go in life. I'm really extremely grateful to be able to experience that much, like that strong of an emotion or that strong of a feeling. Who are we without that? Who are we without love? Who are we without desire? Everything that drives your intentions, your attention, your energy, your creative projects, all of this. Humans were always going to live, experience, and put out things in a different way. But it all comes from the same feelings. We all feel the same feelings. We just deal with it differently, and we just move around life differently. And you can look at someone and see a mirror of yourself, not in the way of oh, they're acting like me, but in the way of oh, they're coming from the exact same feeling as me though. They're coming from the exact same emotion, not in the stomach or extreme joy or whatever the case might be. I think there's a lot of beauty in loving to love and desiring to desire, if that makes any sense. So either way, I hope that you had a good time. I had a great time thinking about that and talking about it. It was probably all over the place. It kind of always is, but it's what it is. I enjoyed sharing thoughts, and I hope everybody will take care of themselves. May peace be with you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.